Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It is extra innings in the up and down matches
right,
today,
man.
Moletrap. Wow, we have got a
It's the top
three-way
of the
3-1
10th
tie.
here in
That's
Moletrap
right.
Studio.
In the up and down match. I don't know, I'll never get over that. It's fun. So we're going to see Czech versus Lucira. First off, there's going to be at least 3 games, we've been told. I believe it's the loser of this game will play Jokji then. And Czech versus Lucira. Last game, we saw that crazy Ling Muta game. First time we've ever seen that really in the GSL. So hopefully we'll see something similarly cool. Let's take a look at our results so far. And just like we said, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1. And MC Kyric's on the bottom.
You know, people were saying, you know what, MC, he hasn't quite been on top of his game lately.
Yep.
He might get upset. But people were thinking he'd get upset as like a 2-2, not as just being like 1-3 and just kind of basically getting owned by the whole group.
Yeah.
I mean, the only win he got was Kyric's, who, well, didn't get any wins. So, yeah, very, very interesting situation there. By the way, Doa, someone tweeted at me, MNI Lowell, M. Neil Lowell. Anyway, if Top wins Code S, he will be the first person to play to win both Code A and Code S.
That's true. That's true. I forgot about that.
He would actually be able to get that ahead of time.
Top did win the first Code A tournament ever against OGS Supernova. So, yep.
But then Top would have to beat MVP.
Yeah, well, MVP's been beaten in a best of 7 before, but it was by Bomber. So, yeah, and I think Bomber's I don't know if Bomber's really much better than Top now.
Top has beaten a lot of good TVT players lately.
That's a close one, actually.
Possible.
Yeah, don't forget, guys. On Saturday is the Code S Finals. That's going to be a lot of fun. I know we're gonna pop the graphic up after everything's done for the night, probably. But I want to talk about it now because I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I like TVT.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you're like, I want to talk about it. I'm like waiting for you to talk about it.
Well, go ahead.
Just want to mention.
You.
Okay. I was just gonna. No, I'm sorry. I'm just mentioning that. Make sure to look out for parties nearby. I know in San Diego, Diggity, who's a very popular StarCraft 2 commentator over in the U.S., good friend of mine, he is going to be doing something at Joe's Pizza in San Diego.
Oh,
so he's expecting a lot of people to show up there. It's actually really fun. They've got it's kind of a, it's a pizza place. There's a lot of TVs all over, so you can sit anywhere and see the games, and it's really fun to watch StarCraft with other fans.
That would be a lot of fun.
If you can't be here to see it in person, in the stadium, then you should go to something like that.
Yeah, definitely send us pictures too. Tweet it at us. Let's get into the game. Czech versus Lucira, round 2 in the GSL up and down extra innings matches. All right, over at the left side of the map, down near the bottom, is our red Zerg player. He's performed just brilliantly today from the team Prime.we. He is the one and only Czech Prime.we.
Go.
Will his pink keyboard take him to success against one of the best Zergs in the world from the team Incredible Miracle? Yes.
I am Lucira.
And it's going to be crazy, man. Look at those fingers. Wow, I love watching that guy play. If I can stand behind him and watch him play, it's a lot of fun. But
real quick, I actually got a tweet from someone. They actually explained to me the real meaning behind that song.
Oh, really? Like the real?
Yeah. They were Kerwinius Jones told me that actually what it is they're discussing how to get into the pool. And they said, let's cannon ball.
Why did there have to be extra games? That song is going still. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. All right, hatch first for Lucira, and not hatch first from Czech Prime, going instead for a bit of a speedling expand, I would think. Well, the gas is starting right about now, so yeah.
Yeah, he definitely went for a very fast, I think it was like a 10 pool or something like that.
Yep.
And going into a Baneling nest. Very quick Baneling nest, actually.
Oh, okay. Now, this is I'm not surprised at all about this decision, actually. Czech played that game against Lucira. Lucira is very, very good in ZVZ. I think Czech is also good as well, but one of his strengths is decision-making. And so right now, he's making the decision to say, I don't want to play a long game against you. I just want to win. I just want to get into Code S. And he's going to try to do it with the Baneling bus.
Get it over with.
That's right. is it going to work? That's the question.
I don't know, man. Now, the time this happened before, was that, I think Lucira spotted
is he
Kirix
going to be able to sneak these right in without Lucira seeing it?
Going on? He's actually just going to run straight in.
What?
With the early Zerglings before the spawning pool of Lucira is even finished.
Now, Lucira's really good at microing against things like this, so he's still going to be just fine. He's going to lose a little bit of mining time, but other than that, he's going to be okay. Baneling's on the way, though. 2 Banelings on the way right now for Czech Prime. What he can do, if he can get the drones to kind of follow him out, he might be able to draw them right into the Banelings. There's a couple different things he can do like that. Looks like the Zerglings for Lucira are going to be out just in time. Here come the first 2 Banelings, and if these Banelings take out the Zerglings for Lucira, that is huge.
That is going to be so huge. We could see Czech just take the game right here. The drones are bunching up. They can't get away from the Banelings.
And, he's not manually detonating his Baneling. Why are you not manually detonating your Baneling?
Oh my gosh, it doesn't even matter though. All those drones are so low on health. The Zerglings are going to clean up. Extra Banelings coming in here as well. And Lucira forced to cancel his Spine Crawler. Czech Prime
just zoning out the drones right now, waiting for that golden opportunity. Wants to make sure he saves them for the Zerglings. Trying to go after him. Oh, uses one there.
And Lucira is dead.
Lucira's dead. That's pretty much about it. 10 drones to 4. 1 Baneling still running around. 3 drones, 10.
2 drones.
And wow, Czech Prime not wanting to play the long game, and that is about it.
I'm actually a little surprised we didn't just see a GG there. Lucira, I mean, I'm not sure exactly what he expects. He can't even build another drone right now. He has no money for it.
Wow. So
I guess we're going to have to wait for Czech to kill his last couple drones before he leaves the game.
Well, I yelled at Czech Prime about why he wasn't manually detonating his Banelings. I mean, he had a couple golden opportunities to hit like everything, but really, I mean, he just wanted to play it as safe as he possibly could, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And now Czech again, he's just playing safe. He's like, all right, I'm going to take out the hatchery, make sure that I have that advantage on you as well, make sure you don't get the larva from that, and then he's going to go into the main, and he's going to finish Lucira off. I mean, I hate to say it, I'm a big Lucira fan, but there's just no way that Lucira can win this game.
No, that's pretty much impossible. He's going to pull those Zerglings out, kill the hatchery.
Yeah, that's
go
it.
Here and
they move.
GG in 3, 2.
GG.
Oh, a little bit early on that one. Sorry, missed the countdown.
So pretty quick early game. Czech Prime, he is 1-0 in this little round robin. Doing pretty good here. Make my graph that I made a little bit longer here.
Yeah, so Czech is once again on the verge of making it into Code S.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's still, I mean, the thing is we could still have Lucira beat Jockji, and then Jockji beat Czech, and have to do do it all over again. You have to win 2 basically.
Now, if Czech Prime does get back into Code S, would he be the first player to get knocked out of Code A, like all the way down to Code B, and then get back into Code S from there? Having to requalify, go up through Code A? I'm trying to remember if there's anyone else that has.
Maybe. I think so, because
I think he is. I think he would be the first player to be in Code S, get knocked down to Code A, get out of Code A,
because we've only recently had some of those Code S players get knocked. It takes 2 seasons to get knocked down.
Yep.
And this is only our 5th season of Code A, so...
Well, that would be interesting.
So they would have had to get knocked down twice, and then, so it would have had to happen in the last couple seasons. I don't remember anyone that had that kind of a situation, so...
Yeah. Now, our next game is going to be Lucira versus Jockji. It's going to be on Daybreak, and if Lucira loses this one, I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Pretty sure, yeah.
Well,
well, this is kind of working a little bit.
Depends on if we have to play for the seeding of 1 and 2. Because then Jockji and Czech would have to play a game, and we were told earlier we would have at least 3 games, so I think that might happen.
Yeah, that's true. We would have at least 3 games.
But yes, if Lucira loses this game, he's definitely then who's going where would definitely be settled.
Yeah. All right, here we go, guys.
Must-win situation for Lucira.
Now, Jockji did win their game on Terminus, so...
True. Yeah, that was a really
pretty well.
Epic macro game, actually, where even though he didn't micro terribly well, Jockji just had too much macro, and Lucira, with not the best unit composition and poor upgrades, lost it. So we're actually going to have another game on Daybreak between these guys. We're going to find out in just a moment. Is Lucira going to go down to Code A? We're going to find out in just a second.